Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of FPheLp, where we bring you the best and most reliable fantasy Premier League information you need. We have an amazing game week coming up. Hopefully it lives up to its expectation so we can enjoy the game week. So before we look at that, let's take a look at who was able to bag the most points this game week. Our manager of the week goes to none other than the Invincibles FC of Oriade Adeyemi. Beautiful name. So the amazing thing about his team was he brought in players. He made 2 transfers, and because of 2 players not being able to play, 2 came in for him. And imagine having Taylor and Klitsch after they've performed amazingly in their respective games come on for you for Jota and Lamptey. I mean, you can't ask for any better. He had his captain on Mo Salah, his vice captain Jamie Vardy stepped up big time. I'm sure he was the one that was able to rack in the points for him to score such an amazing point alongside his teammate Justin. I mean, a beautiful score. All green arrows. I mean, look at it over there. So beautiful, yeah. So big ups, coach of the Invincibles. All the best in the game weeks to come. This is how we lined up this game week. I was able to score 57 points. Unfortunately, or fortunately, my -4 is always present over there. So, you know, anytime I get my score, you know, I have to take out the 4 from it. So, yeah. With that being said, this was the team I went into the game week with. McCarthy came up big time for me. The only thing I regret was playing Lewis instead of Taylor, but who would have known Arsenal would crumble in the manner in which they did. Such a poor performance from them. It's so hard. I mean, at the beginning of the season, we all had Aubameyang in our teams, and I mean, you look at what's happening, and you're like wondering, like, woof, what happened? But like, yeah, this is my team. We scored 57 points. Most of my points came from my strike force and 2 of my midfielders, which is Mo Salah and Heung-min Son, the ever reliable Heung-min Son. So this was the team we went to the game with. Amazing score, considering the average was 51. Yeah, 51 points. I mean, I still stayed above the average, thankfully. And I've been having like an amazing run with captaincy. I mean, Salah scored in the previous game week. KDB scored an assist in the previous. I had KDB doing his magic again. I think in this game he had like 2 assists. Yeah. Then in the one before that, I think it was Bruno Fernandes. Yeah. Then before that, who was it? Okay, that was where. So imagine, like, I've been on an amazing run. I hope I don't jinx it. I really hope I don't jinx it. So, going into game week 13, this is how I'm planning on lining up. Presenting the game week 13 team I'm likely to go into the game week with. So, at the time of recording, I have not heard anything about injury news or anything. With Brighton, I heard that Lamptey and I think Lallana are both trying to push the agenda that they are fit to play, but I don't know if they really will. Bar that, everyone in this team looks set to go. I was strongly considering taking out Dominic Calvert-Lewin and bringing in either Callum Wilson, I'm a big fan of Callum Wilson. The guy is a bagsman, like lethal. Is it that their fixtures after Leeds and Fulham are, very, very tricky. I mean, with Calvert-Lewin, it's still difficult, but I mean, with Leicester, and we've seen the form in which Arsenal are in, then Sheffield, I'm like, do I really have to take him out. I mean, like, and you know, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, like, he's just a very tricky guy. Look at how he even managed to bag that penalty. Like, he knew the keeper was coming and he was ready to get that contact from the keeper just to get his penalty. Like, big brain. So yeah, with my captaincy pick, I've gone with KDB. I mean, against Sheffield, it would be a really good choice as well. That's why I like his vice. And with Son and Salah, whatever they do, they should do. Like, what can come? West Brom are more likely to concede a lot. They are not the best when it comes to defensive setup. That is why I'm leaning towards KDB, because I feel like no matter how well they try to gather themselves to defend, they just crumble with enough pressure being applied. Look at how they crumbled to Newcastle. Newcastle just boom, 2 quick fire goals, and that was it. But with Sheffield, I can't put a finger on it, but like, sheesh, it has to be West Brom, because Charlie, they concede like it's water. Can you believe West Brom actually beat Sheffield? As things stand, this is how my team is likely to go into the game week. I haven't made a transfer. I feel like my team looks good. Neto playing against Chilwell. I mean, Wolves haven't looked the best defensively, and I don't know what to expect from Neto, but he stays in my team. His fixtures are difficult as well, but for now we keep him. If Cancelo doesn't start this game, it's likely I'll start making plans to bring in Ruben Diaz. So, bar that, this is my team. And if need be, I might downgrade Chilwell to Reece James, because I feel like now he's a certified starter in the lineup. So if there's any change, I'll be sure to drop it on the Twitter page FP_help360. So stay tuned. If you really want to know what plans I'm making, just check out the page. Hopefully I can keep up with my good captaincy. Like, it's been good. I mean, 5 games in a row. You can't go wrong. So yeah. With that being said, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until then, I can't say same time next week. So see you on the next game week. Peace.
Ikke den type, der vil have sit navn derude. Hun er et mål for aftenen, ruller med mange